Good morning.
Good morning.
We're vlogging today. What are you doing?
Trying to make this little coffee do big things.
So, do you want to eat breakfast?
No, not yet. I want to go for a walk first.
Okay.
I like to hose down my workout partner before we go on a long walk because it is South Florida and it's super hot. So I just like to wet her down and get her ready to be out in the sun. My workout partner has been with me for 3 miles, but I think she's ready to go home. We made sure that we're wet, and usually what I do is walk until she's dry, and then that's my signal to go home. But I think she's ready to go home now. I'm thankful that we have water all along the way so that she can stop multiple times and get a drink when she needs to. But yeah, she gets a little bit dramatic about having to exercise at all, and so we're gonna go ahead and go home.
So while I'm waiting for Rachel to get back from her walk, I'm gonna make some breakfast, but we're gonna start off with just pre-cooking some breakfast. And we have these Johnsonville sausages. We get them at, I think, BJ's, and it's like 3 packs. And I like to buy them and then pre-cook them completely. This way, we just have them as a grab and go. If we want to make breakfast, I don't have to cook these up first. They're just cooked, and we just kind of slice them up and throw them into our eggs. Good morning. How was your walk?
It was good and hot. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and then every Monday we go live on Keto on the Couch, where we just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time the cat is done eating but not done eating, you'll be alerted to it.
So good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday. I have no idea what the date is.
Look at these little sausages.
And we're going to vlog today. We have a lot to do. You have to work on Fearless Friday.
I do.
I need to finish editing the Element video, which I am going to say, if you go watch that video, I'll leave a link for it right up here, because Element reintroduced their grapefruit flavor, and they also gave us a new coupon code. They don't do discounts, but what the code does do, at least, or the link, when you use our link, you always get a free pack of electrolytes.
Which is really nice.
So it's like whenever you place an order using our link, you get a bonus 8 for no additional cost, no extra shipping costs or anything like that.
That's cool.
But I'm going to say, so I have a new setup in our studio where we have a monitor down below the lens reflecting up onto a piece of glass.
So we can see chat.
So that allows us to, to look directly into the lens and read the chat as opposed to like looking off screen and that kind of thing. It also helps us if we do Zoom interviews, because that's going to be one of the things moving forward as we transition out of kids ministry, we want to do more interviews. We have several people that we've talked to, and I don't like doing Zoom calls and having to look up at the camera or looking at the camera, but they're up here, and
right.
I'm an eye contact.
Me
Are you
too.
like that? Like Rachel would say it all the time. I'll be like, I need you to look at me. She's like, I can hear you. I'm like, no, I need eye contact.
It was definitely that way when we were, parenting the kids when they were little. It was like if you were giving them a direction, like bring me your clothing to go wash. It was like, look at me so that I know that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's how I am. Are you that way, or is it just me? Am I really weird?
Yeah.
So we're having some breakfast, 2 eggs and 3 sausages. These are the Johnsonville sausages.
Ooh, little biscuit in my mouth.
Are they the cleanest ingredients? No. But I like them. It's like 2 carbs for 3 sausages because there's a little bit of sugar in there.
I am not the cleanest right now. I am like pretty dirty and stinky.
Good.
Oh, thank you. But very sweaty because it is hot out.
Now, one of the things we like to do with these sausages, like I showed you, I buy a 3-pack from BJ's, and then we just cook them all up. Number one, they don't go bad as quickly anyway.
That's right.
But now what we'll do is, when I slightly undercook them because we do like them a little crispy. So they're cooked all the way, but not as crispy as we want them. But now what I can do is, whenever we make breakfast, I can just grab them out of here. They're like pre-cooked. And a lot of times we'll chop them up and mix them into scrambled eggs.
That's really good.
This also makes a really good, like, grab and go kind of thing, like on the way out the door. But again, just be aware there are 2 carbs for 3 sausages. And then coffee, I did 40 ounces, but these cups only hold 16. So there's a little bit left in the Vitamix. And it is like 1 tablespoon of butter split between the 2 of us. And then 1 package of the chocolate element. And then a couple of iodine drops as well.
Super yummy.
So this morning, I need to go to the Apple store.
Because my computer died.
Something happened to Rachel's computer the other day. When we traveled to Orlando, she went to turn it on, and it was like something's wrong with the operating system. So we tried to reinstall it. It didn't work. I tried wiping the hard drive. It didn't work. They called me last night and said, it's ready. I said, did you test it? And they're like, no, you can test it when you get here. So fingers crossed that it does work, because we were able to get the operating system reinstalled, but then the next day, it went back to what we were having before, because otherwise your computer is shot. And I think there's new ones coming out on June 7th. I don't know. I'm not Apple is tight-lipped, but I know they have an event on June 7th, and I'm seeing discounts on the 2020 models.
So you're thinking...
That's usually an indication. When you start seeing stores discounting, that means there's a new one coming.
Something in my teeth, I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm going to do while you're gone. And then I've got to finish editing that video. And I think today may be clean out the fridge day.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to head out the door and go to the Boca Town Center Mall to pick up Rachel's computer.
Why do you have my lotion?
Okay, so right across from the Apple store is Bath and Body Works, right? I always confuse Bath and Body Works with Bed Bath and Beyond. I don't know why. So I thought it'd be really cool to kind of cheer Rachel up a little bit from, giving up our ministry position at the church. So I wanted to get her some nice lotions.
It
works.
Got
her some new smells, like this watermelon one and vanilla confetti, pink pineapple.
Why are you taking it away?
Well, they were on sale for buy 3, get 3 free. So I grabbed you 6 of them.
Thank you.
Then I came home and I got an email from Bath and Body Works that was like, tonight only, $5 a tube. And every one of these flavors are on their $5 a tube deal.
Oh, wow.
So I purchased them all with store pickup. And now I'm just going to return these and pick up those, and I literally saved 50%. Well, that was a waste of time. I drove all the way up here to the Town Center Mall and picked up the computer, and they hadn't tested it because they basically gave it to me like it was a brand new computer, completely wiped clean. And so I created Rachel's account like on the computer in the store. Everything went through, and then when we turned it off and turned it back on, we had the same exact issue where it just won't log in or anything. So they're taking it back, and we're gonna try it again. Now the girl did tell me, I asked her, like, if it's the logic board, is it worth repairing? And she's like, honestly, no. It's a 2020 Mac, and she's like, the logic board would be like $400, and I know I can go online and get a certified refurbished one, which would have another year warranty on it, brand new, because the certified refurbished is basically like a brand new computer. You get all the perks of buying a brand new computer, and that would only be $900. So not really worth it to repair this one if it's that expensive. Plus, I think that there's a new one coming out on June 7th. So if this is broken and we can't repair it, what we're gonna do is just let Rachel use my laptop until a new one comes out, because the other ones, they're not available till July anyway. So, of course, this is the first time that I have not purchased an extended warranty on a computer. And every time I've ever bought one, I never used it. So now, of course, I didn't buy one, and I need it. So on a positive note, I did stop at Bath and Body Works, and I picked up Rachel's lotion and then returned them all again, which the girl thought, this is weird. Like, why are you returning what you're just picking up? And I had to explain to her that it was cheaper, and we ended up saving $3 per bottle. So that was, 20 bucks. And she'd also gotten this one as well. So saved some money and got something extra. So we're gonna take this home to Rachel. I'm gonna stop at Costco on the way home and pick up some of that Mateo salsa. And I think we're gonna make like a shredded chicken for dinner. So, no dice on your computer.
Why?
Still not working. So, on my way home from the mall, I stopped at Costco. I'm going to start cooking dinner.
Did you take back my lotion?
I took back your lotion. The girl thought it was really odd that I was picking up and then returning the same exact things.
I would think you're odd too.
And she didn't quite understand at first. She started returning it with the online receipt. And I'm like, no. You got to return it with the receipt that I bought in store. And she was like, you can't do that. And I'm like, it's the same products. And you obviously know they haven't been opened because you're handing them to me. But she finally understood. I'm like, yeah, I'm saving $20. I know. So I called the dentist because I just don't like this partial.
You're not partial to it.
Well, she basically said there's not a whole lot we can do,
Sorry.
But she did. I went in, she said, come on in now. And she pulled the stitches out, and then she adjusted a little bit, and it doesn't hurt as bad. But she said some of it is, we still have to wait for more healing. And then this one tooth that is kind of short, she's going to talk to the lab and just tell them that, like, I'm really unhappy because it's so short, and see about replacing that tooth in the partial. The only problem is I will have to go without teeth while they're doing that. So she's going to try to get him to, like, pick it up on, like, a Tuesday, return it on a Wednesday. And we just have to make sure there's, like, no filming or anything.
And this isn't, like, a weird, like, delivery day. And
Oh, I know. It's going to have to be planned well. But we're also starting all these bottom next Tuesday, which would be really interesting because we have a Zoom call at 4:00, and then we have a staff dinner at 7:00, and we're doing all this work at 9 a.m. But we want to get the whole bottom done before KetoCon, and so we have to start next week for all of this timetable to work properly.
I know that this is stressful.
Oh, it's especially when she told me how much the bottom is going to cost, and it's like, we just gave up a job, but I know God's got this.
Right, but I wanted to encourage you. I was just reading something about lions, male lions, because nobody's cooler than a male lion, right? Like you're thinking to yourself, like, this is the king of the jungle. He's got, like, his stuff together. But did you know that when male lions are super stressed out because maybe they don't like their surroundings or they're not getting along with somebody, like another lion in the vicinity?
Do they eat them?
No, they will excessively self-groom. So they look like they're totally cool.
Am I excessively self-grooming right now?
I don't think you are, but I just thought that was interesting because people are going to see them and think, wow, they've got it all together. And like they're way into themselves even, no stress here. And actually when they're like licking their paws the most and like trying to worry about their mane, they're actually the most stressed.
Okay, dinner is super simple. We're gonna make like a Mexican shredded chicken. I was gonna use beef, but decided on chicken. So I've got a couple packages of chicken tenderloins, some salsa, and some of our taco seasoning. I'll put a link for our taco seasoning mix down below. So this is really, really simple. We're gonna add in a couple pounds of chicken. I'm using chicken tenderloins, but you can use chicken breast as well, or chicken thighs, whichever ones you want. And then we're gonna add in 1 cup of salsa and a tablespoon of our taco seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of mix this up a little bit. Put the top on, make sure it's on pressure cook, and we're going to pressure cook it for 40 minutes. Okay, this chicken is done. Let's go ahead and check it. Smells good. Now the key is, can we take a fork, and I'm doing this with one hand, and shred it? And yep, we can. So we're gonna go ahead and take all of this out, and then we're gonna make a little bit of a sauce to go with it. Okay, now I'm gonna put half a block of cream cheese in here and use the immersion blender to mix all this up, and that'll thicken up the sauce. Okay, so now that I've combined all that, we're gonna go ahead and put the chicken back in. And then I'm just gonna use like a fork and kind of mix it all up and shred it up a little bit. Oh, don't eat yet. Don't eat yet.
Looking good.
You can't eat yet. You have an appetizer first.
Oh no.
There's your appetizer.
This is liverwurst.
But I put cream cheese on it for you.
I feel like you need to put a lot of cream cheese on it.
No, there's plenty on there.
Oh.
Dink it. Dink.
The cream cheese helps. Can I have some salt, please?
Anthony loves liverwurst.
More for him.
He has been waiting for us to open that up so that he can eat the rest of it.
The waiting has ended. All for you,
Liverwurst
son.
is good for you.
Maybe so.
It's better than eating regular liver.
True that.
So, here, let's go over our dinner. That was good. Oh, before we do that, we're going to found at BJ's or Costco.
Yeah.
Strive beef biltong.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to these ingredients. Beef, natural smoke flavor, which is water, hickory, smoke concentrate, and then vinegar, and then 2% or less of salt. Raisin juice concentrate, black pepper. Good job. Black pepper, white pepper, garlic powder, coriander, clove, nutmeg, and onion powder. Wait, let's try this.
Wow.
90 calories for a serving, 2 grams of fat, 16 grams protein. People want to like, how do you get protein in? There you go. 0 total carbohydrates.
Just trying to cleanse the palate.
This bag was, they're doing a $4 off coupon right now.
Oh, wow.
This bag was $6.
Dang.
Oh.
Ooh, that smells good.
Here you go.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna dink it.
Dink.
Dink. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
We have a salad here. I like the biltong in a salad. Like, I'll just eat it as a topper. Like, if all you can get is like maybe a chef salad from Publix or your local grocery store that's already made and you're on the road, throw some of that on top of it.
Okay. Let's go over what we got. I've got chicken tenderloin. Because that's what I grabbed at Costco. You can use chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs, whatever you want. You can also use beef for this. I was going to use a chuck roast and decided to use chicken instead because the chuck roast wasn't completely defrosted.
I like this. It's very moist. Sorry, kids, but moist. And sometimes my beef with tenderloin, chicken tenderloin, it gets a little dry.
So literally just cooked in salsa and some taco seasoning.
Very nice.
And then at the end, I put just a half a block of cream cheese and all the sauce. Now this isn't even, between the two of us, it's only about half.
Okay.
But this will be really filling. Over a bed of lettuce. And then These are the high-low chips.
Hi-ho.
These are on sale, by the way, in Costco as well, like $2 off a bag or $1.60 off a bag. So we each have a serving of that, but we also got this in the keto crate, and I figured we can kind of open it up. So we'll have a serving and a half of taco chips, but I've never tried this flavor.
Me neither.
Right?
This is supposed to be ultimate taco.
There you go. They look very, very similar to
they do.
nacho.
They're a little bit lighter. So here is nacho color. I mean, here's nacho, and here's the new one.
I want to do a comparison. Which one do you want to go first?
Let's do what we know.
I like these so much better than Quest chips.
Yeah, me too. Like the mouthfeel. Yeah.
Quest chips, some of them have a little bit better flavor, but they fall apart.
Want to dink it?
Dink.
Dink. Mmm. Ooh. I like that one.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm all about
They're kind of similar.
I feel
this one's got a little bit more spice to it.
It's got more kick to it. The new one does.
Yeah. And now, I put a little bit of Monterey cheese on top, because Anthony had some.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little bit more of the Mateo salsa and some sour cream. Rachel's got some more of the Mateo salsa, just a tablespoon of it, and guacamole, because she's more of a guacamole person than
I love guacamole.
We're going to eat. I need to go set up for our live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to mention something. We just got a text message from Anthony, and I got one from Heather.
Thank you so much, Anthony and Heather.
Somebody is gone onto our Element video. If you have not seen that video, go watch it. I'll leave a link for it right up here. The giveaway that we're doing on there will still be going on when this video comes out.
Right.
But somebody has decided to go in there and start going, hey, you won the giveaway. Contact me. That's a scammer. I think we've deleted them all. But if you win a giveaway, the only person you will ever hear from is us. If it doesn't have our logo and say 2 Crazy Ketos, it's not us, and please don't send your information out.
No.
As a matter of fact, that's why we will respond to the winner. That's how we do it. We respond to the winner directly. We go to their comment and say, hey, you won.
Right.
And we also post it on the community channel, who won. And then sometimes, unless it's the same name or we know the person.
Right.
If it's a name that we don't know, or there's no tie-in to the name of the actual person to their screen name, we many times will say, hey, I need you to do something for us. And it's usually like, go leave a comment on X video, and this way we can confirm that that's you. So like when they email us with their address, we'll say like, hey, go to this video and leave a comment. And we're not trying to be mean, but we've actually had people message us going, hey, I'm the winner, and they weren't the winner. So
can you believe it? That makes me so mad.
It's just what you have to put up with. But you know what? We're going to handle it, but we appreciate you guys. When you see stuff like that, some kind of spammer, report it, let us know, send us an email, you know. But air conditioning just kicked on. So we're going to eat and then do our live stream, and we'll close this out later. Live stream is over.
Yay!
Went pretty good.
That was fun, except for we were having like buttons problems. I don't know why sometimes technology just does not work.
Again, the buttons worked at the start of the stream because we pressed the button to start the stream.
And then it's like, nope,
and then somewhere it just went off.
Am I allowed to eat this just like a
That's what I usually do.
Slice of something?
So we're having a little dessert, I guess you can call it, right? So this is a keto chow waffle, which is made with caramel macchiato.
Which, it makes a good chocolate.
Eggs, and then mozzarella cheese. That's all it is. And they really taste like waffles. They really did. They do not taste like a regular chaffle. Rachel can't stand chaffles. They're like too eggy for her.
I just don't like them.
But the keto chow really changes it. And you could do this with any like milk or whey protein. You may have to adjust it a little bit, but it works really well with the milk protein. And then what we have on top is a little bit of our yogurt. I had probably about 1 serving or 1.5 servings of our yogurt left. So I mixed it with 1 scoop of the peanut butter collagen from Perfect Keto. Put 1 spoon on each one of these, and then the rest is in the jar for tomorrow. and then 1 strawberry split between the two of us, which is like just enough. But yeah, I like having it like this. Also, sometimes I like to take the like yogurt and put another one on top and make it like a sandwich.
You need to experiment with that Stuffler.
That's why I bought strawberries.
I need more Stufflers in my life. That's the message.
Yeah, this is really, really good though.
Are you ready for Friday?
Am I ready for Friday? What is Friday? Is there something special am I missing? You keep saying, are you ready for Friday? Am I missing something?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying it and something awesome is going to happen tomorrow. How about
I hope something.
Let's have a good expectation for tomorrow.
I will take that.
Want to?
This weekend, I have lacrosse tournament. I have 6 games on Saturday and 5 games on Sunday.
So maybe get excited about having a little bit of rest, like the calm before the storm on Friday.
That sounds good. So once I get home from cutting the church, we can definitely do that. So that's going to be the end of today's vlog. If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at our most recent video, which I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time our cat's tail is possibly in the video, you'll be alerted to it.
Till tomorrow.
Bye.